Hey everybody, it's BlueToad and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we came to Hateno village and had a little bit of a quick tour around, but now it seems to have started raining, which is unfortunate because there's lots of other things I'd like to do. Hello! Kinda dreary weather today, but General Storic's extraordinaire east wind is open and extra lively. Go take a look. I'm gonna do that. Some pretty good stuff in here, including fresh milk, which is what we can use for that one meal that was mentioned back in, Kakariko. Oh, a customer, I didn't even hear you come in. Sorry about that. How many? I'll take one, I don't need many. I'll run you 12 rupees. How's that strike ya? Come on back now. Hey. So, what can I do for you? I'm came to buy. Why buy something? Just walk right up to it and select it. Need anything else? Who are you? You want to know who I am? Well, you can just call me Bruce. I'm the shopkeeper of East Wind here. Everyone here in Hateno village is pretty friendly, so don't be shy about striking up conversation with the locals. And I'm good for now. They've also got some other stuff here that I can't apparently focus on. Or maybe why wasn't that working anyway? Hearty truffle is pretty good. I'd recommend grabbing those. Especially for some other stuff we're about to go into in a second. So Endura Shroom. A rare yellowish orange mushroom. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your stamina limit. I'm gonna grab that as well. Didn't read the thing on this one. I could probably go into my inventory and look at it anyway. This rare mushroom has a rich scent. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Also some bird eggs and some Hylian rice. I think we've already had a look at Hylian rice. Maybe. Pretty sure. Just to make sure. Yeah, I've got Hylian rice. There's also a new meal here. Which, actually, we can actually do, so... I might actually just, you know... take a screenshot of that. I think I got it. Hopefully. Not just blocked out a bit. But we can actually cook that in a pot if we wanted to. Actually, I think I will. Oh, hello. Some of us have things to do, you know. Would you mind leaving me alone? You opened the door into me! Excuse me. I'm trying to... anger. There's also some arrows in here that we can buy. Bomb arrows, that's pretty good. And some regular ones. But anyway, now, let's head out. And, let's find a good place to cook a meal. Possibly. Yeah, let's do that. I believe if we go over this way, we'll find one. Also, I like the stone stacked over here. Looks really cool. There's nothing that they do, I'm pretty sure, but they look cool. So, can I light these, or is it too rainy to light them? It might be too rainy. Let me try a fire arrow to do it. I could probably switch bows so I don't go absolutely insane. There we go. That seems like a good fire. Okay, let's go ahead and cook something. So, starting off, let's cook that meal that we saw. I think it was honey and rice. No, don't eat. Don't eat. I nearly ate that. That nearly ended badly. I think it's honey and rice. Some Endura Shroom. I'm going to put both of them in. And also, maybe I won't put both of them in. Let me put one back. Stop holding. It puts them all away. Honey and rice, and then what was the last thing? Oh, rock salt, I think. Hopefully I'm right. Let's cook it. Enduring mushroom rice balls restores and overfills your stamina wheel. The aroma of the mushrooms tickles your noses as you peel back the leafy wrapping. Wonderful. Now, I might actually just cook an Endura Shroom by itself, so I can have a look at that. Because I don't want to waste the healing. Although I'm going to waste healing anyway, so... But anyway, as it says, these will overflow your stamina, so let's eat that. And now we have an extra stamina wheel on the side of our stamina wheel. The way that works is it's just an extra wheel on the side, but... And then... You won't use it unless you run out of stamina in your main bar and then use it up, so... That's how that works. And now, if I go back to cooking, there's still more I can cook, so what I want to do now is grab a hearty truffle and probably some other things I can put into it. Let's go with a bit of apples, I guess. I probably don't need to go over the top with any of this. Let's just put that in, and hopefully that's not going to be bad. Okay. That was actually a bit of a waste. Hearty fruit and mushroom mix restores your health and temporarily increases your maximum hearts. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savouriness of mushrooms. That was a waste of all that fruit, by the way. That didn't actually increase anything, I don't think. But if we eat this now, like that, next to our hearts is another heart. You will use it as soon as you get hit, though, so it's not that great. And you can't re-heal it, I don't think. But the bigger thing about this meal is that any ingredient by itself that has the name Hearty at the beginning, if you cook it by itself, will give you something even better than just increasing how many maximum hearts you have, because it's full recovery. We have the most overpowered way to heal ourselves in the entire game now. I'm not joking. And the full recovery becomes better the more hearts you have from doing shrines. So, and every time you cook something with Hearty in its name by itself, you get a full restore. So it's just the most overpowered thing ever, basically. But anyway, enough of going absolutely insane at how good this is. I'm gonna cook this pumpkin. Basically. So yeah, we have the best healing items in the game already. Soup ladle, a kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It is carved from the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wallop. But I don't need it because it's not good at all. So yeah, that was pretty good. And now let's just head up the road as far as we can, because that's where we need to go. It's just crazy that we have the best healing item already to me. I mean, it's not that crazy because I've played this game before, but you wouldn't think that it would be this good. If you put multiple hearty things together, it will increase the amount of extra hearts you will get, but it still means that you get the full recovery. Which is a waste, because it means you could get 2 full recoveries from it, rather than just a recovery plus extra parts that are going to go away after a bit. So that's my personal preference on full recoveries. Anyway, let's keep following up this road. Getting fairly close to the end. We can see the top up there. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, or Hateno Beach. We're not going to Hateno Beach at the moment, well, we are going up to the Ancient Tech Lab up here. So let's keep doing that. We're also told that to be concerned about something up here. There was somebody in Kakariko Village who said that somebody up here was a bit, I don't know what the word there was, like, strange, probably. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. No soliciting. Okay. Just keep going up, and up, and up. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Mind the lanterns. Okay, they aren't really that impressive lanterns, but okay. I don't think I can even do anything to them anyway. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Enter at your own risk. Oh, okay. Cool, it's good to know that I'm just walking into this. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. If the flame is blue, the furnace is hot. Do not touch. Okay. Good evening. This is the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Good evening. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature and on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Huh? Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis? Ah, magnesis? Yes, yes. The remote bombs? And Crayonus. And what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but... Strange. It does seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. And you are? Link, right? You know my name. Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director. This is the real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced our director. Miss Purah happens to be right over there. As the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab director, Miss Purah is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. I have the utmost respect for Miss Purah and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not the place, my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Purah herself. Don't spill the beans. Hey! Are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon, it's me! Snappy snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You do still remember me, right? I remember... I heard the hesitation in your voice. Even though, 100 years ago, I took you to the Shrine of Restoration, or Resurrection, after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration, despite all that, you still don't remember me. As expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was successful. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength and with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda. That's it. That is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Purah, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah slate for free, did you? I did not. Yeah, that's the truth. You're pretty considerate for a young person. But then, I suppose that's because you're actually over 100 years old. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flames from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Ah well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. So yep, we have to go get a blue flame, and this means I actually have to drop an item. It could be the end of my wooden mop, or I could get rid of this korok leaf. I think I know the answer to this thing. It's gonna be the leaf, because it only has 1 attack, whereas the mop has 5 attack, so therefore it is better. Anyway, we need a torch for this, so it's worth grabbing one. There's also some apple trees down here. Also, I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but you can actually just drop bombs while you're gliding, which is very useful. So yeah, that's a thing you can do. If you want to do bombing runs on everything, at the very least. But anyway now, we need to go find the blue, or the ancient furnace thing down in town somewhere, so you can actually see it over there. So I guess we could just glide down to it. I don't know how well this is going to work, but let's see how it goes. It's a bit of a long way to go. There's also a few different things we can do with it, so... Okay, now to try and get across this little river here. Perfect. Not at all flawed in any way. Anyway, here we are. Now, let's bring out a thing here and light it up. So we've got a blue flame now, which works basically the same as a regular flame. But if we take it over to one of these lanterns, we can actually light it up, keeping it blue. Now, oh my goodness, let me undo that and let me grab that and go over here, because I think if I shoot into that hole there, and by shoot into that hole I mean actually shoot into that hole. Here, let me do this. This one should work better. Okay, grab that and then move in nice and close, and then shoot. Perfect, cool, great. Ah, burning fires. Oh, there's a rusty broadsword there. Oh, there's a fire over there. Was it me? Anyway, that allows you to cross the river with the fire, so you can't really walk across with the torch, so. But I think I'm just gonna go back over here and grab that. And I'm gonna try and light up as many of these lanterns as I can, since it's just nice to look at them when they're all lit up. Basically. Completionist stuff, you know? You know the stuff. And I get to hear some more of this lovely music. There's so many things to look at as well. It's just beautiful. Now, do the lanterns go that way? I don't think they do at all. I think I can just keep going this way and be fine. Light that up. Oh, I set them on fire. Oh, set more on fire? Set more on fire. The village will be fine. They can repair this if they need to. Can I actually light this on fire? I can light this on fire, but it doesn't go blue, which is sad. Extra hot cooking. This place is beautiful. I'm gonna set more on fire. Oh my goodness, that's a counterproductive thing when I just said it looks beautiful. I don't think I can set trees on fire though, which is unfortunate. I mean, good. Good for the environment and all that. It's safe. Anyway. Slowly making our way out of town again. It's still technically in town, but the music fades, so it's sad, really. Just the music going away. Now, is this where... Yeah, this is kind of where the other way would have gone. Which is faster, I suppose, but anyway. Carrying the blue flame, I see. It's been a while since I've seen anyone rekindle it. Is it finally back for good? It was once a common sight to see Miss Pura of the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab go around setting the lanterns alight. Hey there. Something I can do for you? What are you up to? What's it look like? I'm keeping watch over the windmills. My devoted wife and I stand guard day and night. She's not here right now. I mean, it's more of a time-sharing sort of thing. My love for her is so powerful that she suggested we take shifts. That way, it feels more special when we're together. Funny that that was going to be my question to you. What are you doing skulking around in the dead of night? I'm a thief. I'm a traveler. Are you now? Well, that's fine. You seem harmless enough. I'm harmless. Definitely. I just scared you. But anyway, let's continue up. Oh, that's not the right way. I always get confused at this turn. Let's keep going. Light that up. Let's keep moving. Oh, I didn't mean to bring that out. That actually puts away my thing. I need to get more fire so I can burn everything in my path. Can I move backwards if I... Yeah, I can. So now, if I can get into some grass, I can start lighting it behind me, possibly, maybe. There's a shrine over that way, but I don't think I can let go of my fire, unfortunately. Just gonna light some more fires, as you do. Such a lovely sight, don't you think? I can set the bushes on fire, which is nice. Burn! 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 Oh, I'm on fire. Is it gonna woomph? Is it gonna woomph? I don't... Maybe it's not gonna go on fire. That's a shame if it doesn't. But anyway, I'm just gonna leave that and keep moving. Setting things on fire is fun. Hee 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 hee. Okay. I really am good at getting distracted, aren't I? But we're almost at the top and we've got our blue flame. So close yet so far. Oh my goodness. There it is. I can see it from here. That means I'm close. So close. I'm just basically right there. Okay. Almost there. There we go. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab is now set as a travel gate. So now, we can travel here if we want to. It has a different icon on the map as well. It's a telescope type thing. But that is it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.